السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا هلا بالشباب، وياكم رعد من قناة ثندر جيمز، ورجعت وياكم مقطع جديد من سلسلة كول اوف ديوتي. هاي المرة رجعت وياكم مقطع جديد، بس الصراحة راح تلقون الكلام مالتي كلش قليل او رياكشن مالتي قليل باللعبة او بهذا المقطع، لان الصراحة اللعبة كفت ووفت بدالي، يعني شخصيات والهاي كلها حكي 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 حكي، يعني اللعب اقل شيء يمكن لعبته يعني زين. فالكلام الموجود باللعبة أكثر مما أنت تتكلم، فأنا ما أحب الصراحة أتكلم بوقت ما تكون شلون تقول تبدي يعني سلسلة أحداث باللعبة، فما أحب أتكلم، أحب أشاهد وأفهم القصة. لكن الصراحة هنا الكلام كلش كان هواي يعني، فما جتني فرصة حتى أعلق أو أبدي الرياكشن مالتي. فخلونا نطول بالمقدمة أكثر من هالشي ونقول أنتم.
Where am I?
It's okay. Calm down. Just relax. You're gonna be fine. You got smarter than me. Achieved our objectives. Man's always gonna be better than machine. Unfortunately, he sustained life-threatening
وصلنا
injuries.
لهنا.
You're stable.
خطية بعد ما قطعوا ويدينا.
Who are you?
ديم هاي يحاولون نص آلي ونص بشر.
I think it's time you woke up.
والله بس بصراحة هذا الشخصية ما مرتاح له خلاص. مبين من النظرة.
Hey.
Still
with us?
What we doing?
Welcome back.
Taylor.
Yeah. Do you know what's happening to you?
Am I dreaming?
Well, let's say you are. Why not just go with it, right? After all, you can always wake up. December 12th, 2054, 7:30 a.m. We're on board a private commuter train headed to the Zurich headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation. Our cargo, prototype for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have if the train had reached its destination.
تابع.
7:31 a.m. A terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train. The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
This isn't real. It can't be. What is happening to me?
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface, or DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you. We're connected. All of this is a simulation inside our minds. And you got a long way to go.
RPG!
11:30 a.m. December 11th, 2054. Zurich security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom. You remember Diaz?
I think so.
Gonna help get you up to speed on some of the cool new shit you can do.
Communication, brother. We all gotta be in sync. Yo, Taylor.
ايش قد تشرح؟
You didn't hear shit?
شكلك راح تخلص.
If I want to talk to you, the DNI transmits on a closed channel. Don't even have to think about it. But, just so you know, if you ever think about calling Taylor a dick for real, brother, he's gonna mess you up worse than those robots.
Let's go, man.
Right. Let's go see if you can do this without ending up a Swiss cheese like those poor bastards.
المرة الجاية.
Okay, weapons hot. Wipe the floor with them. For yourself. I got a hunter that says you can do it.
Not bad, newbie. Not bad. Back mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? We all see it, even through cover. Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. Keep moving up. Let's do it.
هسه وقت تبديل خرب يومك. وقت تبدل. هذا سلاح معفن.
Attack mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it, even through cover. Keep moving up. Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it.
DNI doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Go see what's on the other side of this wall.
Fits like a glove, right? Now somewhere through there is a generator. Take it out and that door should open. Blow that generator so we can get inside. I'm afraid the EMP blast from the generator was fried your drum. Come on, let's go. Grab fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets. Get creative. You can use remote hijack on those turrets. Nice going. Now turn it back on them and tear them up. Use your environment. Shoot down those vats. Dumbasses. Thought their turrets would protect them.
سبرايز.
The faction's hideout's just ahead. Once inside, interface with their central console. Pull it.
Damn.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
صدمة ما بعد
I was back in Ethiopia.
حادث.
The grunts, I lived it all again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. D&I can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. This shit happens. Doctor can straighten it out.
حلوة اللقطة التناقض بين اللعبة والجانب يشوفك الشخصية.
You're gonna be fine.
So what now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They had a man on the inside at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault, man, it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome?
بس اعطوني غير هذا السلاح المعفن.
Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Tipped off by his terrorist pals, the mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, the Zerg security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before D&I, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning, appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
على المهمة الثانية يا أخي كثرة كلام
Okay, New Blood.
أكثر من
From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that
Let's
it's gonna
go,
feel any
أخيراً.
less real.
راح نبدي مطاردة.
Use your
شكلها
imagination.
هالشي.
Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Nice job, New Blood. I still have line of sight.
Yeah.
Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared. He's not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, new blood, I'll give you that. Son of a bitch is still moving. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train.
What؟
Son of a bitch is still moving. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train.
لازم منا امشي على الجانب.
He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Why are you doing this old school? Take them down.
وينه؟
Don't lose him now, newbie. Don't take him out, newbie. We need him alive. Grab him, new blood. Now's your chance. Take him down. Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. Besides, he's a fucking terrorist.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned that your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
Heavy fire! Have a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle.
Nice team.
How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. Give it a spin on those enemies ahead. Watch them burn. Hell yeah. things up.
They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. Adjust your optics. You can see through smoke just as well as these grunts. Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred them. No chance at all. You got this. That's how you get shit done. Good hunting. Interface with that door for me.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
It's the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorist attacks actually accelerated the development of the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. If it wasn't for the fear of attacks like this one, we probably wouldn't even have the Cyber Soldier program. Hang in there. 7:25. Got about 5 minutes.
You've been here before, New Blood. Let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me, they'll consider you as much. Takedown is another one of your cyber abilities. Try it out on those bots. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. Watch the sieves. You're getting a little careless with your phone. That's how you take an enemy down fast. If this shit was real, you'd be killing civs left and right. You got hostiles climbing up the sides. do this. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off. Use concussive wave to take out a group of hostiles at once. I think when the bomb goes off, you better pick up the pace. Pushing up, you've almost located the explosive.
The whole thing's booby-trapped. If I hack it, try to move it, or detach the car, it's gonna blow. It's too much! Even with the computer in my head, there's not enough time!
It's actually very simple.
Wait. This is a maglev trap. If I reverse the polarity on just this car...
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Sometimes, you have to let go.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry.
As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. We will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
How long have we been doing this, Hendricks?
5 years, give or take.
Sounds about right. You ever think about where we're going next?
Nope. You know me. I just go with the flow.
ولهنا وصلنا لنهاية مقطعنا. يا رب المقطع نال إعجابكم، لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك وتفعيل جرس التنبيهات حتى يوصلكم كل جديد. معكم عاد من قناة ثندر جيمز. في أمان الله، مقطع جديد.